Oh?
Oh my lord, is this working? Oh wait. Oh, it is working. I'm just not in call. Now I'm in call. And the little bunny speaks. That's good.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Oh my. Oh my, look, it's a big strong man. Also big.
Please don't say that.
I will. I'm gonna turn the music down. So y'all are louder than the music.
That's entirely your choice.
It is. I have friends in call. Some of these friends are the ones who call me out on bullshit. Actually, both of them are, but whether or not I decide to count that as bullshit. Hi guys! Oh my goodness, so many cuties in chat. Hello Luca, hello Dark Coco, hello Luke. I said Luca first. Hello Mindell, and hello Turvis. We're gonna do something special today. Today.
Cahill doesn't greet me because he hates me.
Yeah, well, did I greet stealth because I wasn't gonna greet the guys in call. I said hi to y'all. We went through Pig. We've already been Pig. When you've been through what we have, are greetings even necessary? We just go up and just fucking like muscly handshake like the scene from Terminator. Oswald, what are you? Stop that! Oh my goodness.
Is Oswald going to be on your tier list?
No, he's not. I could never.
Unless he continues to act like
Go to
this.
fucking war together. We kind of did. Stream was broken, which actually made me start on time as opposed to early. But anyway.
Also, Luca, we kind of went to war against each other.
Yeah, this is what this is about. So, Guys, don't spoil it. I've already told anyone in Ian / just our general, Ian technically owns it, general friend Discord, who has been in on these arguments, do not spoil any of the animals that you know are coming up. So, in the past, I have talked about in X survival. It started with gorillas. I'll spoil that much. Gorillas, I was like, gorillas would destroy me. Gorillas, I am terrified of them. Gorillas would wreck me all day. They are. I don't think I could beat one for the life of me. But then it evolved.
I'll wreck you all day if you know what I mean.
Thanks, come in my ass. Anyway, so what was I thinking of? Hi, Nivdy. So, what it evolved into was, okay, what animal would kill me? What could I survive? And what could I defeat in Mortal Kombat? So, and
You can't say that without screaming Mortal Kombat and having the background music.
That's not the theme song of Mortal Kombat.
Oh my god, I really want Delfino Plaza in the Mortal Kombat sound font.
That'd be great. But, so that's what today is about, though. Today is what animals will fit on this tier list in terms of a survival scenario. Starting from the bottom, we have Is a Friend. This is like an animal I either love so much or is so cute looking, or just for whatever reason, even if it was coming after me, I probably couldn't hurt it or wouldn't want to. Next, we have Could Defeat in Combat. This is an animal I could punt into the sun. If
By the way, Cahill is wrong about several of these. I just need chat to know that ahead of time.
I'm told you no spoilers. These I could, like, if they came after me, I would win the boxing match. I would be able to atomically destroy them, or in some other way make it so that they can no longer fight me. Next is Survive the Encounter. This middle ground right here, this just means I don't die when it tries to kill me. You know, I get away somehow. But I can't really damage it in any way, and it could probably keep trying to kill me if it wanted to.
As you've explained it to me, it's you win 51 out of the 100 encounters.
That's could defeat in combat. Like,
oh.
Yes. Yeah, no. Here's the thing. Couching this, I was gonna couch this after we were done with the tier list. I couldn't hurt any animal. I love them. I was literally at the zoo today, awing over all of them. I saw some capybaras. It was really cool. So, like, chances are, if an animal would get a pretty good first hit on me, and I'd be dead. This is a death battle scenario. No morals. Just this is survival. Second to last, we have Would Destroy Me. This is like, even if I tried, I could do nothing to stop this thing from killing me. And lastly, we have XK Class End of the World Scenario. This is the pinnacle. This will kill me and everyone I love. Nothing can stop this thing's onslaught. I will die at the hands of this.
So Zombie Jesus is in that class.
I don't think that counts. Is the rapture caused by Jesus? We're going to get into a theological debate now.
No. This is
that's how we die.
The rapture. This is just if
Jesus
you
comes
decided
after
to
you.
fight
Yeah.
Zombie Jesus.
Yeah, but no,
He
I
just
love.
keeps coming back.
I love all animals. This is like, I mean, Castaway or The Revenant or whatever the fuck. I've seen neither of those movies, and I have to fight for my life against whatever.
And you know what? If you'd seen The Revenant, you'd know how wrong you are.
That's
but
fair.
carry on.
But okay, what's another movie where they have to survive? Hatchet? I haven't seen that or read that. Robot Jesus. Don't talk about Jesus. If that's one argument that will never come from the Discord over to here. There is so much Jesus talk in so many bad ways in our friend Discord. And today it hit a peak because we were arguing if Jesus was a zombie, and I argue he is not.
He's
Pig
not.
agreed with, yeah. I feel like
Of course he's not a zombie!
Well,
There is a massive difference between undeath and true life.
Anyway,
My god.
we're gonna start the tier list now. And we're gonna start one. Okay. Pig, Stealth. The two people in call. You have
Yes.
called me out on my hubris before. The first person on this list, the first animal on this list, is something you've made worse by yourself. The first animal is an alligator. Alligator is I could defeat in combat. Now, I know what everyone's thinking. Look at that boy. It's not even Fat Fuck Friday. And look at how muscular and large this boy is. And I thought the same thing. But when I posted it in Discord, I think I'm not sure if it was Pig. It was probably someone else. Was like, yeah, but they can't, if you get on their jaws, you can't open them.
Right. They've got really good jaw closing strength and really shitty jaw opening strength.
So keeping in mind the idea of like, out of 100, how many times could I win? I think more encounters than you would expect, I could get on this thing's jaws, make sure they stayed closed. And then...
Is it 51 out of the 100, though?
I'd say it's 51 out of the... You can shut the jaws of string. Exactly.
I'll actually... I'm not going to complain too much about this one.
Yeah.
I think if there's one very dangerous animal that you could probably maybe sort of do, it would be this. I'm not sure you could beat it. You would definitely survive.
I think I could be sitting on this thing's jaws for hours, and I would probably find a way to, take it out from there. So, that, honestly, if it had just been me, if I had done this with no lead up, it probably would have been could destroy me or could survive the encounter. But just because I was reminded of the fact they have no opening power in their jaws, I could defeat an alligator in combat. In a fight you might win. The alligator can hunt from the waters and is hidden. It will kill you. Well, this is... I'm giving again, death battle, Cuckoo. I'm going to say I know these are coming. If a hummingbird ambushes me, I'm dead. That's a given. So...
Hey.
Yeah.
No. I'm
Okay.
I'm gonna be quiet.
Yeah, you'll have your chance. What's next? I forget. Barn owl. This is another thing we agreed on. Barn owl I could defeat in combat. To couch this, a barn owl would fuck me up. But I don't think it could kill me before I get one solid punch in, and then its fragile glass bones give out on it. Like, I think one lucky strike from me would be enough to make a barn owl retreat, as opposed to it needing like 100 good strikes on me before I fall down. So
I think that's a fair point. Also,
Yes.
I like the sound.
I feel like worst case scenario, you lose an eye.
Yes.
And obviously that's shitty, but I don't think it has any way to kill
I'll
you.
go further than that. I think I could lose a finger to a barn owl, but I still think one good strike, even from the arm I lost the finger on, would be enough to make it back off.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah, like it would not want to be around there. Kale Owl Puncher Comics. That's my... Okay, well my new Twitter name is Owl Puncher. The comics thing has been fun. How strong is Barn Owl? I mean, the big thing is, it's not even... Because their wings are for flying, so they're not doing anything. You gotta watch out for the talons. And like...
And the beak.
Yes, and the beak. But even if it like latched onto me and like was basically like cutting through my arm, that would only give me more opportunity to strike it once, and birds are hollow beings. So I don't think it would last long after that. Okay, next one. Barracuda. Now it's just like a normal fish, and that tempts my hubris to put it to could defeat in combat. But the thing is, I've
fish
seen...
routinely destroy you.
Yeah, well, no. Here's the thing. I've seen a barracuda in real life, like been up next to one in the water. They're pretty big. Like they're
Also,
yeah.
if you're fighting it, you're in the water too.
Exactly. I'm gonna put this as could survive the encounter, because like I think I would get fucked up by it, but I don't think it could do enough damage to me in like a short enough period of time that...
I can accept that.
Yeah. Like, it's not, like, even if I'm stranded in the water, I think I can probably find a way either to get it to back off or get out of the water before it could, like, kill me. But sharks are friends. I fucking love sharks. Cuckoo. I love Cuckoo and Nidhi. We'll get to them. There's a couple sharks on this list.
One of them better be a fucking Port Jackson shark.
I don't. Okay, well now we have. Okay. We're doing
What
this
even
now.
is a that?
Port Jackson shark. That's one of the first things that comes up. No, but we're close. There is something like this on the tier list. It's just not specifically this. Look at that mouth. Look at that wiggly fat mouth. It's such a chubby boy. Oh, it's got like grinders.
Yes.
Couple sharks. Yeah, well, I love sharks. There's one thing I know. It's sharks, and also how do you defend them off. See, that is a friend. It is a friend.
When I was like 9, I won a shark book from school for like reading a bunch of shit, and it was like one of my prized possessions for years.
You're valid, pig, but I love that the reading, the thing for winning a reading competition, is more reading.
Well, yeah. What do you give a kid who likes books?
Okay, but that's like saying, hey, Joey Chestnut, you run the hot dog eating competition. You win more hot dogs. Like,
I mean, if it's because his favorite thing in the world is hot dogs, then give him hot dogs.
Has anyone asked Joey Chestnut how much he actually likes hot dogs?
Oh, this is an actual person? You didn't just pull that name out of
No,
your ass?
Joey Chestnut is the hot dog world eating champ. Like, he eats the most hot dogs in the shortest amount of time. Anyway, this is one of the classic controversial ones. Black bear. I could survive a black bear.
And this is where Cahill becomes increasingly
listen.
wrong.
Had to break free
really
from his
don't think
family
you
legacy.
could.
Well, what? Okay, no. Pause all conversation. Luca, what is Joey Chestnut's family legacy?
Being a chestnut farmer. What
This
the
is
fuck do you
important.
think it is?
Yeah, oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that. Cahill, you won't not. Wait, normal or Asian black bear? Normal. And replace the images? You can. I think... aren't black bears the one that are scared of people, like, inherently? Like, you make noise and they go the other way. Do you know what I'm talking about or
Hey.
no?
Okay, but presumably the life and death situation goes both ways.
Oh, no,
battle.
absolutely. But that's the stage on which I'm setting this on. This thing already doesn't want to be around humans. Like, that's the stage I'm setting it on. Furthermore, I 100%, no matter what, cannot do enough damn... I mean, yes, if I let it kill me, but I want to...
Hey, you're assuming that you have a choice in this. What do you mean if you let it?
Because if I'm letting it...
It's the one who has most of the agency in this situation.
I'm assuming I'm seeing it coming. If it's already on top of me, of course I'm dead. Who the fuck wins in a close encounter with a bear? No one.
Apparently
If I recall
you.
correctly,
I'm not winning. I'm getting away. This is me saying, in the wild, if a bear is pissed at me, I could get away from it.
And this is
Okay.
us calling bullshit on that.
No.
getting away. Before you told me, similar to your alligator plan, you plan to get onto its back somehow. I recall that conversation
I
happening.
specifically remember the idea of putting a bear into a chokehold being the funniest thing anybody has ever said to me.
I don't think did I say put it in a chokehold? I might have. I was saying I'd hang on to its fur. I think that's a valid idea. I think you could hold on to a bear's back long enough that it would get fucking tired of you.
How long do you think bear fur is?
Not very
Ultimately,
long.
how strong
Yeah, but
is your grip
well,
from
no,
all the
that's the thing.
masturbation?
Yes, but wait, did you say from masturbation?
Well, what else is gonna give you this insane grip strength? You don't
I
do
got those like
bouldering.
crunchy things at the office. You don't have to be jerking it all the time to have a good like grip on something. Jesus.
Yeah,
Cahill.
but we know you are.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, I
You
don't
go
need these
through
call-outs.
your entire house's supply of Kleenex, and your mom's like, "What are you doing?
Now you're just
Training for the
describing
bear?"
the opening of fucking Kick-Ass. I think a black bear is a small, shitty bear, but still smaller, but it's still bigger than a human. I think I could hide somewhere that it couldn't reach me. I think I could get somewhere that a bear would not be able to access, that it wouldn't be able to reach me. I know bears can climb trees, so I'm not going to climb up a tree. I'm not going to try that.
Where's this hypothetical place then?
I mean, assuming in, like, the woods or something, bears can swim, but I also feel like even if it's a pissed black bear, if I jump into the river and start crossing it, Like, as long as the bear doesn't have a fucking vendetta against me, I think that would be enough to make it, like, turn
You
around.
mean, like, in the death battle situation?
Well, it's not... This isn't, like, death battle where it's like, one of us is not walking out of here. This is more like, I have somehow pissed off the animal, or it has perceived me as a threat, and it will...
No, Luca, it's all good. Cahill is able to outswim a black bear.
I didn't say... I specifically said I can't outswim it. I'm saying, I think if I hop into a deep fucking river, I don't think the bear is going to be like, yeah, I'm chasing that. That's what my day is going to be. Do you honestly think a bear trying to fend off... Okay, no. Wait. Do you think if a bear is like, I need to get rid of that thing, that if the thing they're trying to get rid of jumps into the river, they'll run after it?
Yes. Black bears can be absurdly aggressive when they want to.
Okay, what if I jump off a cliff into a lake?
How high is the cliff? Like, we're adding a lot of extra things now. What if you fucking
my idea is
jump
that
off
I'm
the
using
cliff?
the idea is that I'm using the environment to lose the black bear somewhere in the woods, and I'm assuming there's going to be cliffs, lakes, rivers, and trees.
Okay, but this is a cliff. Keep in mind, most cliffs are not cliffs over rivers.
That's fair. Okay, but counterpoint, if I jump off a cliff and the bear doesn't follow, but I do break my legs, does that count as me getting away from the black bear? I have broken my legs and will probably die in the woods, but the black bear isn't what killed me. Does that count?
You technically survived the encounter, I guess.
Yes. And if you are claiming your strategy is jump off cliff, I will give you this one.
Okay, but I also think there are places like because I mean I've been in the woods plenty of times. I think there are like, for example, like I was about to say like a hollowed out log, but it would have to be like a redwood log for it to survive the strength of a black bear like coming down on it.
Correct.
I still think
black bears who famously tear through wood.
Yes, but I still think there are places
prepare for a lot of that
bear need to survive. But I still submit there are places in the woods that are small enough for me to get in, but for the black bear not to. Okay,
but counterpoint, what if you were inside an American hunting store and had access to all the guns and ammunition? Checkmate, motherfucker.
Then the bear would shoot him.
No, yeah, the bear would get the gun first, obviously. You would just die later. Yes, Cuckoo, but as we've established, here's the thing, an alligator and barn owl could kill me. All these animals could kill me. But the question is, could I survive, like, enough encounters to be like, Cahill wins? Can I get enough rounds in the fighting game to be like, I won that match? Good job, everyone. I legitimately think there's enough available to me in the woods to make a small black... I'm insulted you think that a black bear is... Like, I'm as fat as a black bear.
There are different definitions of big. Oh my god, Cahill.
I know, but even if a black bear is the same height as me, it's definitely got more girth to it. I could squeeze in a... Yeah, I could squeeze...
to kill you.
Okay, what... Okay, well, let's admit this idea. We're in the woods, right?
No. It's fine. Cahill has admitted to being as girthy as a bear.
Exactly, fucking girth. I meant a height, you dad. Listen, I'm not shaming the black bear. But I'm an artist, and I know my fucking proportions. Black bears are chunky. Don't you give me that. I'm all for a chunky black bear. I like me a thick girl. Anyway. I'm...
How did it become that?
Because it did.
It's gone from could survive to an encounter to could maybe go out on a date later?
Yeah, maybe, like, on the third day. I thought he was a rabbit. Anyway. What I submit for why I could survive a black bear encounter is I think there's enough resources for me in the woods that I could hide from the black bear or deter it that it would leave. I could not defeat it in combat in any way, but I think I could get it to leave me alone eventually without it killing me first. Is that fair? Like, if I'm throwing
You know what?
rocks...
No, I still don't think so. Short of setting up an elaborate Rube Goldberg machine that, like, drops a beehive next to it.
Do you really want me to... No. There's other... Guys, there's other bears on this list. We'll get to them. I looked it up. Black bear is the smallest. And I'm not going to move from the fact I could survive my encounter with the smallest, shittiest American bear. So, like, I could get away from it. I am confident in that. You can change my mind on other things, not this one. What's the next one? Oh, blue-ringed octopus.
Ah! Rip you forever.
No, I'm killing that thing. Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna... Unless I'm barefoot and naked, even if I was that, a blue-ringed octopus, I could squish it with my foot. There's no way this thing is killing me, even if it injects me with its powerful venom. I would kill a blue-ringed octopus. I could.
Wait, okay, you know what? Where is mutual destruction on this list? Because that's where blue-ringed octopus is.
I think it counts as defeated in combat. If I can kill this thing before its venom kills me, I think I've won a Pyrrhic victory there. Also, I did look it up. They have to bite you. And trust me, there are other venomous things on this list. There is so much of this octopus that isn't venomous that I think I could confidently fight it and not get bitten with venom. Even if I did.
Also, I am genuinely curious now.
Yeah.
Is this in its natural environment? Are you fighting this underwater?
Here's the thing, right? Well, okay, if I'm fighting this underwater, I would say I'm wearing a scuba suit. And I would imagine that that's enough for that if it tried to attack me, I'd have enough time to, like, get my hands around it. And if I get my hands around it, then I'm gonna squish it to death. And I know octopi can fit and stuff, but if I'm wrangling its octopus head, then I don't think it's gonna wiggle its way out of this one. Have you seen... This is true, but I think there's a difference between squeezing and being strangled. It's setting off to so many alarm bells. Okay. Okay. I think... But, okay.
I like that just everybody is immediately down Cahill's throat for this.
Okay, wait. Okay, let's say this. The octopus bites me, right? But does a Pyrrhic victory still count as I can defeat it in combat? Because it's not...
Here's the thing. You would have to actually grab it. They're small and quick underwater.
Yeah, but but it's the same thing with the owl. Like, owls are fast as fuck. Owls are fast as fuck, boy. But...
Yeah, but the thing is, you can actually hit an owl. You're not hitting this. I'm just telling you right now.
It wouldn't count. Why wouldn't it count? It's dead before I am! The slow march of time will kill us both. Why does it count that I kill it before it kills me? Why doesn't that count as I could defeat it?
Okay, because there is a difference between the slow march of time and the venom with which it envenomed you.
Wait. Okay, we'll do this. Effects of blue ring octopus poison or venom. Effect of wait, no, this is also important. Effect of the M&M song. I misspelled that. Venom. M&M. Okay, well, I'll look at this later. Bite symptoms and emergency aid. Okay, first off, look at how tiny this fucker is.
Yeah, which means you're going to have to try to hit a thing that's that small. Try catching something. Try catching a sliver of soap that small in the bath.
I have.
You know, where it cannot escape you.
Species of ring are they're only strike if feel threatened. If a blue does bite you, you need to get dread because their bites can be fatal in a short amount of time. Okay, that's fair. I'm gonna say, but Because wait. Here's why it's not gonna. No, listen. Because
are deadly.
I'm open to moving it. Here's why I don't think it should go into the would destroy me category. Because
you don't want to admit.
No, listen to me. Can I get my sentence done?
No.
Okay.
Fuck you.
To put all we're gonna convince Kale. No, but if it goes from could defeat in combat to could survive in the encounter, I'm not focusing on I'm at that point. I'm no longer focusing on getting my hands anywhere near this thing. I'm focusing on getting away from it, and I feel like at that point it wouldn't get a chance to bite me. I don't think if I'm underwater in a scuba suit and I realize this thing is trying to attack me and I go into get away from it, then I think. Okay, wait. So but look, wait. They're so small though. It's not like
they're so.
That is part of the problem.
I know that's well. Yes. That's part of the problem for could defeat in combat. But if I'm trying to get away from it, then it becomes its weakness, because then how big is its beak? It wouldn't be big, would it?
Hey, there's a reason these creatures are famous in Australia.
Yes, but okay, but wouldn't most people? But how many people go up and start poking with a stick and then get attacked? Aren't most of these surprises on the part of the octopus? Is that the right way to phrase that? You get what I'm saying. Mostly tourists. Yeah. You know what? Fine. Never say I'm unreasonable. With research.
I mean, you said you could survive a black bear, so I still have ammunition.
I submit that it's deadly enough, and it is mobile enough that it could probably get its venom in me and I'd die. I'll say that. I don't like it because I think I still have a chance against that thing, but I get it. Survival is not victory though. Yes, but I wanted to put it in could survive the encounter, and everyone got mad about that too. So...
It's very fast.
Bobcat.
I mean, compared to you in the water.
Well... Rip Cahill. And if you say you're going to survive a bobcat...
I saw
Bobcat.
Wait,
wait. No, sorry. That's fine. My brain was on Puma.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
Puma.
It's smaller, and it is just kind of like a monster cat, which, again, tells you to put it in could defeat. But, honestly, I think even if I fought my hardest against a bobcat, all I could do would be able to get it off me. I don't think I'd be able to finish the job.
Yeah, they're big, but they're not mountain lion big.
No. It is a chunky lad. That's what I'm saying, right? An alligator, I think I'd be able to buy myself enough time to figure something out. A barn owl is one lucky strike. I think this thing would be fighting me longer. We would go into just a point where we're both collapsing because I'm kicking and striking this thing and it's trying to claw and gnash at me. And I think at best I could get it off of me, but I could not get it tired or down long enough that I could somehow quote unquote win the encounter.
But that seems...
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not trying to make myself look like the height of hubris. So I'm gonna say my victory against a bobcat is not at all guaranteed. What's next? Box jellyfish. I'm putting...
Hey, please.
No! Box jellyfish! An octopus I'll give you because it can chase me. A jellyfish is a bundle of nerves. A deadly bundle of nerves, but I'm not gonna touch it. I've been...
Wait, so you know where it is?
Yes! I established at the front, any animal that surprises me can probably kill me. I see this thing coming. They got really long stingers. I'll stay away from it. My point is, the reason okay, so the reason it's not in here...
Yeah. Wait. Okay, but then you can then of course you can survive a blue-ringed octopus. They in fucking New Jersey.
They're what?
They in New Jersey to survive, frankly, most of these.
Well, no. This is like, okay. So specifically for
I'm
the
just being a dick.
I know you are. For the blue-ring, the thing I'm thinking about with the box jellyfish is that announce these in the Smash Bros voice. That would be what box jellyfish, alligator, barn owl. They should make Smash Animal would be a bad game. Anyway,
mostly just for the title of Smash Animal.
It would be.
I could totally survive the encounter with Banjo-Kazooie.
Could you? That's not true. Banjo launches fucking grenades. You die. I die. For the sharks. But...
I will return in 5 minutes.
Okay. If you drop me with a tank in a box jellyfish, first off, there's no current in the tank, so it will stay exactly where it is, because it's a fucking jellyfish. But secondly, I'm not dumb enough to be like, I'm gonna go fuck with that thing. The reason it's not in I could defeat is because there's no way I could get to the center of the jellyfish and take it out without getting stung, and that would kill me. So I would just avoid it at that point. At that point, it just becomes survival. At that point, it'd just be like, okay, I need to get out the water now because this thing will kill me upon contact. I'm confident with that there. What's the next one? The next one is a bull. Bull goes in friend category.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, because I feel bad about what matadors have done to it. Is that fair? I don't want to hurt the bull. I don't even want it to get angry at me. I want to live a nice, happy life.
I mean, it's fair for you to consider it a friend.
I will let it gore me. I will let it gore me as an apology for what we have done to its bovine brethren. Else to death? Condemn who? Red Mage, who else am I condemning to death? Let's take it. Every other animal on the list. Wait.
Not every other animal. Hazel better not hit my son.
No. You condemn everyone else to death. What? The only things that even have a possibility of dying are the ones you could defeat in combat. The rest are almost guaranteed to survive. Who's Andrew's son? Let me look up. Can I look this up? Wait, let me see what happened. Do you know what to Google? To find it? Anteater hug. Oh, there he is. First result.
You found him?
Wait. Yeah, this is. Oh no! No, come back, son. Where is he? This is Andrew's son. He's very good.
Here.
No!
Oh.
It won't load. Why won't it load? Oh, look at this one. You know, anteaters are friend. Anteaters, bait. Yeah. Oh, look at this one with the snoot. but yeah, no. So, bull apparently actually to hunt prey. Yeah, but I don't even. Okay, but Gold, does it have the capacity for anger? Does a box could a box jellyfish have the physical capability to get angry at me and consider me like an enemy? Because I feel like prey is different than trying to attack something.
It doesn't, but I do.
Yeah, but no, bulls are friend tier just because I feel bad about how we've treated them over the years, and I wouldn't want to hurt it. So. That makes it a friend. A bull shark would kill me.
Absolutely.
Are you fucking kidding me? I in the classic case of mistaken identity, I might get away from a bull shark and lose my arm in a process. A bull shark actively trying to attack me would kill me. Yeah, 400 testosterone, the highest aggression on planet Earth, and the muscle and teeth to back it up. These things, I love sharks, and I mean this with all the affection in the world. A bull shark is basically a living weapon. This is Metal Gear Rex, and it will nuke me from orbit. There is no way I could ever survive a fight with a bull shark. Not at all.
I agree. Hard to agree.
Yeah. What's next? A cheetah. I honestly don't even know where to put this.
They go new.
They do go Neum. But I think I talked about this with Pig, and like they don't go Neum for long. They have burst of speed. My problem is, like, it either has to go and could defeat in combat or would destroy me, because I don't think I'm getting away from it. Like, who the fuck gets away from a cheetah? You know what I mean? They can't do it. Is that true?
Juice is right.
Okay, I'll put it in.
They're like some of the worst big cats.
Okay. Well, do you think I could? Okay. Do you think I could attack it and defeat it in combat, or do you think I could just like get out of its way?
That's a difficult question, honestly.
I did not expect.
I think this is a relative lightweight. Lightweight. You might be able to do it. Like, cause it's not.
I did
strong.
not expect this, but I have to agree. If everyone is saying these are so shitty, apparently, that I could like, apparently get out of it, like, you know, do that kind of stuff, I'm gonna put like, could defeat.
If you were gonna play a big cat build, why would you choose Cheetah?
Yeah.
Why?
Also, to Juice's and Gold's point, like, the only advantage I have on any animals is knowing about the animal. Like, I specifically chose animals I know. That's why I wouldn't die to a box jellyfish, because I know it's a box jellyfish and I'm not a fucking idiot. As much as people like to believe it to me. But and to add to that, I know how cats hunt. They go for the throat. So as long as I'm careful about that, then yes, I think I could probably, you know, fight it to at least a standstill. You know? And once again, same with the barn owl, this will fuck me up. I'll lose an eye, probably. I might lose a lip. But I think I might walk away better than the cheetah would, especially if I'm trying to incapacitate it long enough to get away from it. Does that make sense?
I agree with this positioning 100%.
Like, especially if we're phrasing it as could defeat in combat. How do you look? I could lose like the lower half of my, like, it would have to be stitched shut. I still think I could walk away from the encounter more than the cheetah could, because I would specifically be trying to make sure it doesn't follow me, given the fact it's a cheetah, you know. So, look at that. Owls are so nice looking. How could they eat anything? What's next? A coconut crab.
I'm sorry?
A coconut crab. Yeah.
I am not familiar.
Coconut crabs are fucking large. And they're called that because they crush coconuts with one of their claws. A coconut fits in their claw and they crush it.
So it's just fucking Kingler.
No, because Kingler's a king crab. This is actually no. The Gen 7 one is the Yeti crab.
Oh, I don't like to think about that one.
That's a
I'm
good
back.
one.
What other terrible opinions did he have?
Chad convinced me I could kill a cheetah.
I agree.
You know what? Yes.
Does everyone know cheetahs are shitty except for me? I thought cheetahs would kick my ass.
No, cheetahs are glass cannons. They've got like very little actual strength.
Yeah, they don't even have the cannon part of the glass cannon.
Fair.
Yeah, I mean, if really all they have is running, then yes, then I would have to say I could probably outdo, because then I wouldn't run from it. Like the pig I was saying, it either has to go and would destroy me or could defeat it because I'm not getting away from it. Is the thing. I have no.
That's
confidence.
fair.
You wouldn't have to.
Yeah, because if I'm going off the assumption I'm using the bear's environments against it, the cheetah has the advantage in the savannah where it's a flat fucking plain. Like, I'm not gonna hide or get away or anything. But coconut crab... I
don't know enough about it.
Here's the thing. Coconut crab you can't kill. But coconut crab is also unlikely to kill you?
Yeah, unless I directly put my... I gotta agree here. I don't know how much I could do against that tanky shell, but...
I know how well you could do.
Not much.
Correct.
But it's definitely slow. It's a crab. Even I could outrun the fastest crab.
So it's that strong, huh?
Yeah, Andrew, I can't stress this enough. It crushes coconuts. That's what it does.
Well,
for
I mean, like
living.
its armor, its shell.
Oh yeah. There have been reports of people chipping machetes on their shells.
Oh, then
my
yes,
God.
then I would get away from it. I would never defeat it. The next one is a coyote. I think coyotes. Listen, we're gonna get to the one that made Pig and everyone else, Ian, Andrew, Chen, jump down my throat. I was thinking of coyotes. Coyotes are pack animals. They're small. They're basically just wild dogs. One shitty.
Just wild dogs,
Yes.
Sir.
Yes.
I will have you take that back, but carry on.
A single coyote. Like, I'm thinking coyotes specifically, like, are in packs and ambush things. And in the situation I'm planning for all these, I've taken both those advantages.
Excuse me?
What?
You're planning now?
No. It's Death Battle, Pig. It doesn't get to ambush or call
In the
it back.
scenario.
Yes. This is, I have...
No, I know. I'm just teasing because he said plan.
Yes, but I can't tell when you're teasing, Pig, and it's hurting me.
His 420 69 IQ plan against the coyote.
My coyote... Like, honestly, the plan for the coyote would be the same as the cheetah. Don't let it claw my neck out and just flail away until it's gone. So...
Alternatively, give it an Acme catalog.
What? Oh.
Yeah. Luca, of course I'm getting insane. Do you have any idea how long I've heard this bullshit?
Pig has been exposed to this for a long time. Your neck, your only weak spot. Well, it's a bit... Okay, but that's like saying... Okay, Red Mage, but that's like saying, oh no, it cut off my pinky, my vital organ. Like, there's damage a coyote could do to me without killing me. And... if it's trying to go for the neck, then I will not allow it to.
But all jokes aside, a single coyote, yeah, you'd probably survive. Mostly because it's just not going to pursue you.
Luca, that's what I'm saying. Red Mage was like, oh yes, only your throat matters, but like but the animals don't know human. The animals aren't studying blueprints of my body, being like, we've identified all his weaknesses. They're gonna do what they know.
I honestly feel like you'd have a harder time against like a German Shepherd or a Husky than a coyote.
Yeah, coyotes are huskies. They're strong, but they're
work
cowards.
in They literally their whole strategy is work in packs and ambush. And in this scenario, I'm like, I guess I'm in the desert, lost. Doing whatever the fuck it is I was doing in the desert. And then I encounter one that apparently is pissed off about the Roadrunner or whatever, to follow up on Andrew's bit, and decided to take it out on me. I think I'm gonna kick its ass. I think as big predators, so they are careful. Yeah. So if we see each other coming and it's one coyote, then I think I could take it down. A deer. Now, before I put it anywhere, I want to say the points for the deer and against the deer. Against the deer is that they're the most... I've seen them everywhere. They're super skittish animals. Most of the time I hear they kill people, it's from getting hit by their cars. And I have grown up hearing my grandpa talk about how he's killed 2 deers and hung them in his house, which I've seen since I was a baby. And my grandpa has never killed anything else in his life. He was a hunter, he only ever killed 2 deer. For the deer, is that it's probably bigger than me. The males have those massive antlers, and they have hooves.
And another thing for them.
What?
Like, if you're being most charitable to the deer in this situation,
Yeah.
since to get rid of its natural skittishness, you could make it in rut.
In what?
And
oh,
like during the mating season, they are insanely violent.
I'm gonna say, with that in mind, with those variable in mind, I think I could survive the encounter. Like, I think I could not get gored by its antlers for a while.
I think most times, yeah, you couldn't outrun it, but I think you could just eventually convince it that you're non-aggressive.
Exactly. If what makes the bull shark so deadly is that it's so fucking aggressive, then what the deer has going for against it is that it's so fucking skittish. Like, I think it wouldn't take a lot for me to scare it off. So, and I wouldn't necessarily even have to do that much damage to it. It just wouldn't want to fight me anymore. It doesn't have the will. I fully believe that, you know, it doesn't have the...
If it fought, then it's a different situation. But I think you could get it to a point where it doesn't want to fight.
As much as I'm for equal gender, unfortunately, male deer and female deer have a difference in artillery. And yeah, Chen, because I can sit on top of its snoot and then just karate chop its neck until it's dead. The people
I have doubts.
Yeah. But like, if it's a female deer, I think I can get away for sure. If it's a male deer, it's gonna be harder. But yeah. But no, Chen, I could fuck up an alligator. Deer Bits the streamer. I have never met a friendlier person who holds so much rage inside their heart.
Oh, deer is end of the world class.
Deer would perform MMA on my body so hard and kill all my loved ones in a matter of hours. I am terrified of them. They are an XK class end of the world scenario. If I ever hear they're coming to New Jersey, I'm evacuating the town.
Also, keep in mind that they just got a buff. Because in Texas it's now permitless carry, so be prepared for that.
Shit. They are fully armed. I'm sorry, stepping out a bit. I love we just have all these animals out here, and on top is deer just staring into the camera, just like sitting on top of all of them. Emperor penguins are friend tier for obvious reasons. Look at these boys. They're big enough I could give them a hug. I'd love them. Why is deer on here? Because they're a deer. Duh. Like I did the first deer and then I did the second deer. Duh. Anyway.
It just makes sense.
Yeah. Next is a flamingo. I could kill a flamingo. There is nothing about the flamingo I think could be deadly. Maybe the beak.
Yeah, I honestly have to question what it's doing here.
Because I wanted
the poor thing.
I wanted an easy one. Honestly, the reason I put it on here is because I watch my brother and me so much, and they were talking about all the ways they would fuck up a flamingo, and I was like, I want to get in on this action too. I want to punt it like a football across the field. Like there's so much, honestly, all of a flamingo is a hit zone. Like nothing about it is made for combat.
That's accurate.
It has weak twig legs, long stupid neck, and a football-shaped body that you could kick into the sun.
Fun fact, they've got erectile tissue in their tongues.
Oh, well then I could give them Viagra and that would be a distressing...
Hey, but why is that a fun fact?
That would be a distressing...
Okay, fine. Fact.
No, I thought it was fun. I had fun with that fact. The flying fox. That's a friend. I've seen a few friends in my day. That's a friend. I will feed him fruits. Facepalm watching this stream. Okay, but look at this boy. Look at this flying boy. A bat with a 12-foot long span. And bats are just flying dogs. This would be a friend.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. as opposed to the owl. If a bat attacked me, I think it's got enough meat on its bones. I couldn't just one-shot it. So I think fighting it would be much harder, and I wouldn't even want to fight it in the first place. So it would have to go in Frontier. I'm so tempted to clip the deer bit. The deer bit, and just put it in deer server.
I genuinely think you should.
A fruit fly. I mean, I could definitely survive the encounter.
You could kill a fruit fly.
Could
Yeah.
I?
Yes.
Okay.
I have zero doubts about this one.
The little...
Cahill, it is remarkable how you simultaneously overestimate and underestimate your survival ability.
What
Yes.
is this?
Oh, this is a garden lizard. They're the little boys in Florida. They are friend here. They're so
Okay.
good. They just...
Are they like anoles?
Yes, they are exactly like canoles. I forgot the name for them. Thank you. They got their little neck things.
They're anoles.
Yeah. They just, I love them. I wish I could collect them like Pokemon in Florida and bring them home. Are you batting your kill here? I might be. The fly, definitely. The flamingo, flamingo was for fun. That one was just for me.
At least you had a basis for adding the flamingo.
Yeah, the flamingo, I wanted it because it was funny, and I think it would be funny if I fought a flamingo. What's next? A goose. I could fuck up a goose. Goose? Geese. Goose. Geese. Geese are the epitome of all talk.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Is this Geese Howard?
I was about to fucking ask that!
Geese, well, let's look at him now. Let's look at Geese Howard now. I could fight a goose. Geese Howard. Howard age. Art? Geese will fucking... No! Luca. Geese want you to think they can fucking kill you. They are powerless. Is this the villain from Tekken?
Not Tekken.
It says Tekken right here.
He may have been like a guest character in
Oh,
Tekken.
Fatal Fury. Tekken 7. Geese Howard.
Yeah, it must have been a guest.
I think this guy's from Tekken. He's a chiseled bot. He could fuck me up any day of the week. No. No, I'm sorry. Geese are nothing but propaganda. They will try and fight you. They will fail. They are like, they don't even have the arsenal of a barn owl. And we all agreed I could take out a barn owl with one fell strike. So with that in mind, a goose poses no threat to my human body. And I refuse to believe otherwise. I'm not buying into their lies. Hand-to-hand combat? It's just like, I'm in their natural environment, so I have what's at hand. That was my basis for putting the black bear and could survive. I think I could use the black bear's environment against it. As opposed to a cheetah, which I thought would fuck me up for sure, but everyone... What? You know what's wild? People are like, are you padding your kill list? What? This is so inconsistent. Y'all are... Chat said I could kill an alligator and a cheetah.
No, Chad? I think Chad
People
was split
in
on the
chat
alligator.
said... No, before you...
No,
and
I
Pete
don't
got
think
here-
you can kill. I think you can defeat, as in incapacitate.
That's fair.
An alligator.
Yes. You can't kill an alligator. Giant centipede. I guess I should put a warning for this. Giant centipede.
How giant?
They're pretty big. But they're kind of...
Like those 8-inch long ones?
Okay, so do y'all know Coyote Peterson?
No?
He's
No.
the guy who got bit by a bunch of very bad insects, including...
Yeah.
Yes. He had to call cut on the giant centipede bite. Like, he was
Yeah,
like,
this
this is
hurt
too
way
much.
too much.
Yeah. Implausible, but damn it, that's what I'm going for. You seen that thing before? Also, hi, Lizard Birth. Okay. Everyone's thing for the giant... Not the giant octopus, that's coming later. For the blue-ringed octopus is that it's in water, and thus that's not my environment. A giant centipede is on land.
Correct.
And thus I have to think that if I saw it coming, I could just squish it with my boot. With my big feet. Pig, I'm like size 13.
I don't know how he could lose to it, if I'm being honest.
It would have to like
no, I'll give you this one. It would take incredible luck on its part to.
I'll give it this. If it gets on my skin, I might just die. Like it would like, especially if it's trying to kill me, it'll bite me once and then I go down. So I'm not gonna fucking pretend otherwise. But Burger Frog and his son goes in friend tier. The giant squid goes and kills me, because obviously. Garfield is an XK class end of the world scenario. Garfield has so much carbs in his body. When was Garfield first published? Let's look this up.
That's so far. Deer and Garfield are on the same tier.
Do you think? Okay, but would you want to see them fight? When was Garfield created?
I was recently exposed to some horrible, I guess, fan art of Garfield
1978
from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
Uh-oh. This is a 33-year-old cat, and he shows no signs of aging. I have no doubt with the amount of lasagna energy in his body. It is... Also, say I defeat Garfield, then I get SCP-3166 after my ass, and I'm dying to that thing. I'm not gonna... It bludgeons people to death, and it's made out of lasagna made from Jim Davis himself. What else? What could I do against that?
Nothing.
Yeah, and die.
Nothing is the answer.
Exactly. So either I die to Garfield proper, or I unleash a monster far worse than him. There's no... And it'll come after my family. So yeah, that's an XK class end of the world scenario right next to Deerbits, the streamer. So far, the only two things that could end the world are Deerbits, Twitch partner and famous Pokemon streamer, and Garfield the cat. And I feel like that's right. The next one is Gorilla. Gorilla would kill me. I'm tempted to put Gorilla even higher than that. The only reason I'm not... Cuckoo, you better not be telling me that, because I know every SCP. Not every SCP. I know many SCPs. I was tempted to make this...
would just... Sorry.
No, go on.
I was just gonna say that the gorilla would just like grab you by the leg and do the Oro throw from Street Fighter, just like throw you back and forth. This gentleman right here right now is the basis of this entire list. The basis of this list is that in the animal kingdom, the thing that could probably destroy my human body the most would be a gorilla, with no exception.
Or Vegeta. Vegeta could destroy your body.
I would have a better chance against a blue ring octopus and a bull shark than I could a gorilla. I could get those two off my body faster than I could ever get a gorilla away from me. Nothing I could do to a gorilla ever
Correct.
would ever get it away from me.
Got that gorilla grip.
Correct. They're like 5 times your weight, and that's
made of fucking gorilla steel. I have more confidence that as I'm being dragged to the bottom of the ocean, I could rip a giant squid tentacle off its body before I could even make the gorilla think about putting me down. And it would be picking me up and tearing me in half. Grape ape, I would kill with my fist. The great white shark would kill me. Like, largest... Largest predatory shark in the world. And
wait, what happened to Grape Ape?
Anyway, largest predatory shark
No,
in the
not
world.
Anyway.
Like, the big ones get up to like over 20 feet.
Cahill, you can't just anyway Grape Ape.
What am I anyway?
He deserves more respect than that.
What am I anyway? I don't
What do you mean?
I don't get what you guys are... We've been arguing about this for like an hour now. It doesn't matter. Anyway, a great white shark...
Explain how you beat Grape Ape, given that he is essentially a bigger gorilla.
You want to know the ironic thing? He's allergic to grapes. And I'd use that against him.
But you would have to feed them to him.
Yeah.
How would you get there?
Well, obviously, if Grape Ape comes to kill me, he's gonna try and swallow me whole. And at that point,
I tear him out on the inside
Necessarily?
with my grape gun. What?
Okay, but here's the thing. You still die, right?
No.
Like, wait, does he necessarily have to try and eat you? Couldn't
Yes.
he just smush
No,
you?
he has no other way of doing it.
What?
He has no other... The thing you have to understand about Grape Ape is he's not built for combat. And I have seen dark
What do
things
you
in this
mean?
horrible world
He's
of ours.
fucking
No,
massive.
No, it's fine. Cahill needs his Grape Ape pussy ate.
Yes. Anyway, let's get back to the Great White Shark.
Okay, that need.
Are you built for
just
combat?
don't get
More
out of the
than
book
Grape
stage.
Ape is. Grape Ape I would defeat with my bare hands. While I was fighting Grape Ape, I would be thinking of gorillas the whole time. And I don't do that most
And
times
getting
during
rock
sex.
fucking hard.
Yes. And my fight or flight would be so hard that this innocent large ape would be nothing against the fury of my nightmares. I would be so terrified for my life against one of the friendliest Hanna-Barbera properties in the world that I would tear him asunder before he could even
Cahill,
register
do you
as a
always
threat.
have grapes on you just in case?
Yes, absolutely. For gorillas, all the time. Well, you see, this is the ironic thing. Because, actually,
It wouldn't work on anything other than Grape Ape.
Cahill Human Vineyard Comics. The man with a million fucking grapes. I need to edit this stream together and just make a video. That was too good. Cahill Vineyard Comics. Okay, but I didn't even get into the Great White thing, but I am tempted to put them in friend tier because I love them a lot. But
let's be honest, they could, and if it came to it, would.
kill me. Yeah, as much as I love them, they are
Oh, what?
It's
How
a
dare you?
Grape Coon from isn't that Manetta? Isn't he Grape Man? Nope, they'll definitely
Yes.
destroy you. Yeah, I
Grape-
My homies all hate me now.
listen. As much as I want to say Great White is friend, there again. It's big. Like it might not be as aggressive as the bull shark. It's bigger than it though, and it had nothing I could do would stop it from destroying me. And they are
And they're fucking apex predators.
yes, like a bull. Like yes, a bull could absolutely kill me, but also it's not necessarily a predator. So next up is a green anaconda. That shit would kill me for sure. Absolutely. Like there's a lot of snakes. I think there's a couple snakes I could take out. This thing is just a massive bicep. And I don't go to the... Oh, have a safe ride home, Chen.
Esu is in more than friends tier, Luca.
What was I thinking of? We're not there yet, don't spoil. I'm not in good enough shape like, it'll get around me and I'll die. Like, that's the end of it. So, that one's pretty easy. Next up is brown bear. Brown bear will kill me. Black bear, I could get away from black bear. Grizzly bear is so fucking huge, it's ridiculous. This thing would annihilate me. Like, my whole premise for black bear is I could use the environment in some way that would allow me to escape. I don't think there's shit I could do with any environment to get away from a grizzly bear. And you're done for. Exactly. I think this thing is so thick enough. Like, so a green anaconda would be so muscular that nothing I could do would harm it in any way that wouldn't just allow it to get around me. Like, it would just fucking ensnare me, and that's how it kills things. Next is a horse. A horse would destroy me. Brian David Gilbert's fears are completely valid. Horses are muscular and perfect and have huge dicks and have hooves. And they would hoof me to death. What?
I was gonna say, and any of those things could be used to kill
Yes,
you.
exactly. Mr. Hands is a warning video against the danger of horse cocks and everything on this body. It's God's perfect creature. And you might say, oh, well, if it breaks its leg, it's dead. No! Horses can recover from a broken leg. We're the things that kill them. We say they can't race anymore, and we put a shotgun to their face, and that's so fucked up. Can I just say, humans do a lot of fucked up things. The fact that when a horse breaks its leg, we're like, yep, it's the end of your life, old boy, is so ridiculously wild. And I know there's like PETA and people who are probably very outspoken against it, but still, no one in the general public gives a fuck that we do it, and it's wild. It's wild that that's a thing. And I would let it kill me just because of that.
Ale, where else are we supposed to get our glue from?
That, from other... Horses die naturally, pig. We don't have to wait it to break its leg. In fact, we don't have to keep putting it in the Kentucky Derby to make sure it keeps breaking its leg. I'd argue we keep putting horses in sports that make them more likely to break their legs. And it's so wild
What?
we keep doing that.
Why would you ever say
It's
that?
so insane. It's so insane that we keep putting... It's so insane we keep putting horses in activities that make them break their legs and then say, okay, horse, well, if you've broken one of your four... Again, 4 legs, it has them to spare.
Okay, legs don't work that way.
I know, but...
You don't have 2 legs in case one of them stops working.
I think a horse could stand on 2 legs. Anyway, but it's so wild that we say, okay, well, one of your 4 legs is broken, and it will heal, and you will be able to walk again, majestic creature of God. I'm gonna kill you before that happens, because you can't go as fast anymore. If we did that to our cars, we'd be out of cars. And it's wild.
I can't.
Here's the thing.
Industrial complex.
Yeah.
Wait, when a tire blows, you can just replace the
You
tire.
can replace a horse leg. We haven't tried. Pig, you know we haven't tried. When have you seen a prosthetic horse leg? That anyone put any effort
I think I
into
have
it?
been.
I have.
You have?
Yeah.
Yeah. But guess what? Most horses are killed before that happens. Isn't that fucked up? I want everyone... Again, going back to what's couched this stream with. What was I thinking of? I couldn't
You love
hurt...
animals?
Yeah, I love animals. It's so fucking insane to me. This is a common human practice. I can't even think of another one like this, other than maybe like literally. Okay, everyone goes to the butchers and gets meat, except for vegans, because they're vegans. And we think more about the animals we eat than we do about horses who get killed because they broke their leg. And we think it's disgusting if you eat horse meat. That's in America, that's considered a disgusting practice. Ew, don't make it horse meat, that's gross. But we kill them regardless. What are we even doing with the horse's body? It's so big. Where are we putting these things? I'm disturbed. It's so
Taco Bell
wild.
left the call.
What?
Taco Bell left the call.
Yeah, exactly. Damn. Self-historic shade. Horses know what they did. Horses did nothing, and it's so fucked up. And I would let it whip me to death for that very same reason. Okay, what's the next one? The next one is the Humboldt squid. I could survive it. Humboldt squids, they're big, and they got big beaks, but they don't got the venom of the blue-ringed one. They are. How big do Humboldt squids get? Humboldt?
They are.
They are aggressive, I'll give them that. But they use the same thing as most squid, which is like camouflage and ink. Average size. They are cannibalistic though, so maybe I could get one to turn against his brethren. Oh no! As the jumbo squid or flying squid is large. Oh, large. How large?
Enough.
4 feet 11 inches.
Oh,
Sizable.
fairly large.
That is big, but I still feel like I could kick in its stupid parrot beak enough that it wouldn't, be killing me. I don't think a Humboldt squid would be able to, do anything to me other than injure me severely, but not kill me. It's made to eat crustacean and other small squid, so I'm comfortable putting that in. Honestly, we'll get to this at the review. I'm almost tempted to put it in defeat, but we're leaving it there because it's so meaty. It's very large. What was Lizard's question? So Cahill would choke out Grape Ape, but would let a horse kill him because he feels sorry for them? Yes, absolutely. I feel no pity for Grape Ape. He's had a fine life. Kazu, I would kill. I'm bringing my my thunder resistant gear and eating the dongo beforehand, and I have my switch axe.
It's worth noting.
Wow.
I've seen him kill them before.
Yeah. In fact,
I mean,
argue...
admittedly, he did also take the lips afterwards for no reason. I was 100%
exactly.
sure.
I harvest their throats for unknown business. Honestly, I've killed more Kazus on this list than Grape Apes, and I'm confident I could kill Grape Ape. So yeah, Kazu, I could pretty confidently kill. No, Luca, shut up. Would kill the shit out of you. Yeah, but I feel bad for what matadors have done to him, and for just kind of like the whole dairy industry and stuff. So I would just want to pet him, like hang out on the farm with him. King Cobra. I'm kind of... So here's the thing.
No, Cahill.
No! I think I could stomp it to death. Do you not think I could get this thing underneath my boot and kill it?
Not consistently, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, but more often than not.
There is a reason they're among the most dangerous snakes in the world.
Okay, but could I escape it? It's...
I don't know.
It's not...
I'll give you survive. You couldn't beat it, but you could probably get away.
Okay, can we agree that if I try to fight it, I'd be dumb enough to get myself bit? But if I was trying to survive it, I'd be able to get away.
Yes, you'd be able to get away.
Because here's the thing, it doesn't have the girth of the green anaconda. It's not that big.
And
well, they're venomous. They're a completely different style. Yeah.
It'd be giant purple 8. Well, Grape Ape's size isn't what makes him weak. It's his innocence and his inability to fight, really. Next is koala.
This isn't a matter of whether you could or should. This is just a matter of it is your ethical obligation to kill.
Do you
koalas.
think it's my ethical obligation to euthanize all koalas, Pig?
Yeah.
Pig.
might be.
Yes, they have 2 thumbs
I
per
feel
hand.
bad for them, though. They're
No.
so stupid. They have such a smooth
They have 2
brain.
thumbs per hand. They're monsters.
Yes, and here's the thing. I want to put them on friend gear, but it would just be out of pity. It would just... No, but Luke...
They're evil little gremlins.
I feel like it... No, here's the thing. Nifty has a point. Okay, wait. Let's put it here.
Luca, you need to understand how much their terrifying little monster hands creep me
It's
out.
not even that for me. They're so dumb. They are... The fact koalas aren't extinct is honestly a failing on humanity. Like, we've wiped out so many other cooler species. But, okay. Here's what the fight will come down to. I walk into the Badalarium, and a koala is the underside. Is on the other side. I do nothing, and it dies by itself. What does that count as? Is it a friend, or did I defeat it in combat?
No contest.
No contest? Yeah, exactly.
It's the Luigi wins by doing nothing of this list.
So I would defeat it in combat?
Technically, yes.
As opposed to the Flamingo, which I was ready to punt into the sun, I put koalas on this list because I feel bad for them. And I wanted to know where they would fall. So...
Oh, they'll fall, alright.
Yeah, they will, out of a eucalyptus tree. Lionfish I would kill. Lionfish, if I encounter a lionfish in the Bahamas ever, I would take it out. It's the only animal I would ever go hunting for. Because they are an invasive species on beautiful coral reefs.
You know what, that's fair.
Yes. And Opposed to the box jellyfish, which I wouldn't be able to destroy because I don't know where its body would be. I know where a lionfish's body is. It's there, right there. And yes, it has poisonous spikes, but it's not known for killing.
It's not
people.
enough. No.
Yeah, it's not known for kill. Like I've seen full sharks eat it when they should die, and they just kind of get tummy hurt. And I would not be eating the whole thing. So.
Or any, ideally.
Next is a lion. I couldn't do shit against the lion. Let's not kid ourselves. Okay, wait. Could I... No. Listen. I'm not going to defeat a lion.
But
Yeah,
lions are lazy,
Yeah.
Luca. But we are here making the assumption that fighting is going to happen.
Well, not necessarily fighting. More so just... it's
Okay,
angry.
aggression is
aggression.
going to happen.
Because if it was fighting...
And unlike a deer, I don't think... Like, by the time the lion is aggressed, the lion's going to keep being aggressed.
Yeah. Because it has way more meat than a cheetah. And I couldn't get away from a lion. And they're in relatively the same spot on Earth. So I wouldn't be able to use the environment to my advantage either. So the only hope I have with that is a zebra is nearby, and I could distract the lion with it. And honestly, I can't even count on outside interference. So yeah, they did it all the time in ancient Rome. Murk them lions. Yeah, but Mendo, if we're going on the assumption that gladiators killed lions, thus we should do it too, then I would just want to put it in friend tier with the bull. Because it's just a big cat and I would just pet it.
They're also armed.
Yeah.
The gladiators were also armed.
Exactly. So...
And the lions were frequently starved beforehand.
Yes. So it's either...
Like, these were not lions in their natural environment.
So it's either in destroy me or is a friend. Either way, I end up in servitude to the lion. The outcome's about the same. What was it? A macaque. As opposed, I feel like this goes in the middle of grape ape and gorilla. It doesn't have the meat of a gorilla, but it does have more of a fighting spirit than grape ape, don't it? It is a monkey. But it's small. It's a small, shitty monkey.
Monkey.
But here's the thing. I could punch the shit out of a macaque. It would bite me. But I don't think it could do anything that would actually, like, kill me. What could... It's not a chimp. It won't rip my face off. It'll try. I don't think I'd let it. I could defeat him.
You see, the way you feel about gorillas, that's how I feel about chimps.
No, you're valid. I didn't put chimps on this list only because I think they're ubiquitous with gorillas. Like, they're different shapes and sizes, but they get the same job done. Yeah, I think this is the only monkey that's going to go this low, besides grape ape, who, let's be honest, doesn't really count as a monkey. Like, are we fucking...
Them's arguably gonna done more horrifically, though.
Manatee is a friend.
Yeah.
Mandrill would destroy me. I saw Tarzan as a kid. And yes, that was a herd of mandrills. It's not gonna take a herd. And I don't have the Mega Buster on me. So, like, it does have a pretty face, though. I'll give it to it. It has a beautiful design.
Ayo, what the fuck is that manatee picture?
It took 5 minutes. That's a regular... Actually, you know the funny thing? Me and manatees have beef. But we'll squash it, because I love them.
What do you mean?
So, I was in Florida before the pandemic started. And I was taking paddleboarding lessons in the swamp, not the swamps, but I guess the delta, because you know it's like inland stuff, but it connects to the sea, of Florida, and we had seen some animals already. There was like dolphins and everything in the water with us, but we're getting near the end of the lesson, and we see a storm coming in, and we've been paddling all over the place, so we're pretty far out. And fun fact about me, I used to be shit terrified of storms because of some stuff that happened in my childhood, and I didn't like the idea of being in the ocean when a storm was coming. So I start paddling back to shore as hard as I can, and I was ahead of everyone else. I get near the shore, and like I'm paddling, and an eruption occurs underneath me. I didn't see it. Apparently, a manatee was sleeping at the bottom of the water, and as I paddled over it, it woke up and like knocked my board to the side. And I managed to stay on. Yeah. But honestly, if it hadn't had specifically tried to knock me over, I would have just sat there and hung out with a manatee. Because obviously. A moose. Mooses are comically large.
I am glad that is what you said, because if you had said anything about being able to survive a moose,
No.
I don't think I would
No.
be able to
Here's
stop
the
laughing.
thing.
He's about
Moose,
to.
moose are so big.
Oh my god, Cahill, no.
But
Cahill, no.
there's
no.
so many places I can get that a moose cannot.
Cahill, no. No. Every encounter with a moose
And
that
wh-
humans have,
moose
where
can-
the moose is aggressive, the human loses.
Wait.
They're
Will-
faster than you by a shit ton.
Wait.
They're stronger than you.
Okay. Moose. Moose.
Like,
Wait.
I feel like Moose is approaching XK class.
Do you think that Pig, you make a good point, because I was gonna use their size against them and get out of the way. But if we go the other way and assume they're so big that when aggressive they could just fuck everything up. I mean, they do look like deer though. They go 60. Well, this is the thing, right? I'm not gonna engage. First off, it's never going down here. It's not anywhere near the bottom. I will never engage a moose in combat.
Good.
By choice.
By choice. But if I know a moose is after me, are there places I can hide in Canada that a moose can't get to? I think there's many. But in the nature, are there?
No, here's the thing. In the inside, I'm not sure there are. I'm on a third floor apartment, and I don't feel 100% safe. I'm in the middle of fucking Ottawa.
You know what?
And I don't feel 100% safe.
I'm giving this one to
Knock
Pig.
on the door.
I'm giving this one to Pig because he's Canadian.
You see, Red Mage gets it. If
Listen.
a moose got its antlers stuck in the ground, they would flick the fucking earth out of orbit.
You know what? And I didn't even think, because I was like, well, what if I go in the water? Mooses can swim. Mooses are known to swim.
Better than you can.
Yes, exactly. I agree.
Well, also what Lucas
No.
says.
Hey, wait.
People have got into cars to run away from mooses, and they just flip the fucking car.
Statistics per autumn. A friendly...
Yeah. Per annum, that's per...
No. 1 death. 3 is enough for me, honestly. A guy in the lower 48 was killed after he was charged by a bull. Oh, well, a bull.
As in a bull moose.
Most-
They just mean a male.
Let's see. Moray eel. I think I could survive just because I don't think it would want to come out of a shitty rock, and I'm not going to go into a shitty rock.
That's the smartest thing you've said today.
Yeah. Like, a lot of these I would be forced to go on its home turf, but a moray eel's home turf is like the rock it lives in. They're basically Pokemon. They come attached to the rock, and I'm not going to put my hand in there. It would probably be angry at me, but it still probably wouldn't leave the rock. I don't think you guys know how much time I spend in the water, is the thing. I could have been like, oh yes, I know how to get a shark away from you. I didn't. Okay? I know a shark can fuck me up if it wants. Mordecai. Now,
There's airplanes tier.
listen. It's so weird. It's so weird because like Mordecai can kick ass in the second half of the episode, but not the first half. You know what I mean?
No, actually, I have no
never
idea
seen
what you mean.
regular show.
I have not.
I think even if it was the end of the episode, I could survive Mordecai. I don't think default Mordecai has enough ability to kill me. Even if he makes a wish.
I still think either way you would need a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
Yeah, he would need a wish right now. I think we would both need a wish, though. To pull. Nurse Shark is, of course, friend tier. The giant Pacific octopus. Again, doesn't have the venom of the blue ring octopus. But it is much bigger. But it's also very smart. I don't want to do two friend tiers in a row. But I think right now I'd rather be friends with the giant Pacific octopus. The orca. Oh, I'm tempted to make that an XK.
What? If there's an animal that is, it's that one.
Yeah, no, I got to agree with you. If there is one, all jokes aside, if there is one real animal on this list that, what was I thinking of? Here's the thing. The reason it gets this spot isn't because it's a comic, like, you know, comically it's a world ender like Deer or Garfield. It kills two of the animals in the kill me list.
They also hold grudges.
Yeah, for the record, I hate orcas, because as opposed to the Great Pacific Octopus, where it uses its intelligence to be a friend, orcas uses them to be dicks. They kill for fun, like they hunt great whites to fuck around with them. They torture seals. Like, they're beautiful creatures and amazing evolutionary.
They're dickbags.
Yes, they're dicks. I would love it. The reason I'm not worthy of lifting Mjolnir is because I would use it to hunt orcas. Because they need to pay for their war crimes. Orcas have committed war crimes. They're an XK class, end of the world scenario.
I'd be horrified if they got more ent.
An ostrich. There's nothing I could do to kill an ostrich. But how much could it do to kill me?
That's actually a fair one. I think that one's kind of a stalemate.
Wait. I want to put this here for now. We did this for moose. Let's be fair. Death. Okay, have ostriches killed people? First Google result. And ostriches killed... Well, yes, they... Of course, I mean... Mostly... If it was... What are those called? Gold. But you could kill an alligator? Because alligators have a weakness. So ostriches don't have structural weaknesses. They're chunky birds. Wait, is this... Is this the one they did on Mabimbam? No, that's... Wait, let's read the WikiHow article. Wait... Actually, yeah, no, I'm confident where I put that, because... WikiHow... Ostrich. They did this on Mabimbam. 3 ways to survive an ostrich encounter attack. Ostriches can be found in the wild, on safaris, or on ostrich farms. But regardless, wherever you find them, treat them with the utmost caution. Though they do not prey on humans, they have been known to injure and kill when provoked. That's fair, but now I have the knowledge to avoid an ostrich. Oh, you have to love... you have to love WikiHow illustrations. This should just be my fucking... This should be my background. Okay, no. These two are valid. This thing would go after this woman. It would not... This would not be... This thing would kill that woman. No. Ma'am? Ma'am, are you okay?
Just starts walking vertically up the tree.
Oh,
it's like fucking Mario in that shitty desert level. Who can just apparently walk up pillars now.
It's always fun.
terrible. This is just awful to look at. Now that these men are just wagging ostriches. Avoiding encounters. 100 meters. Oh! And this is the new screen for Pokemon Go. I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Okay. So yeah, I think if I actually followed that shitty WikiHow's advice, I could survive it. Because I think if I just bundle up and they peck me and seriously injure me, they still wouldn't kill me. The peregrine falcon. Fastest animal in the world. Same as
You probably wouldn't be able to punch this one.
No, I wouldn't. But I don't think it could kill me, and it's the same as an owl. I only put it on here.
It would take you longer to beat, but in
It would
its
be the
like
same
full
result.
up, it would struggle. Yeah.
Yes. It it would need to be a stamina battle because it would be doing hit and runs, and it would need a lot of good hit and runs without me getting.
Well,
any
that's
strike.
the thing. I don't think it's really in a position to end you.
Yeah. In fact, I'm pretty like the way it gets so much speed is by dive bombing prey. Like it goes down and stuff. And like,
Correct.
if it dive bombs me, I'm just gonna fucking grab it. Like, it's gonna dive bomb into like my body or whatever, and then I'll grab it. So, who's in the call with K? Luca knows because I said their names. The polar bear would fucking atomically destroy me. It's bigger than a like. Black bears, I put there because it's a shitty bear. Anything small, any bear species smaller than a black bear, confident I could survive. Anything bigger, including the grizzly or polar bear, would destroy me.
What about a growler?
What's a Oh, is that a half? Well, now we have to look at pictures of that because I do know those exist. Roller bear. I don't. It's so funny they just stick. Oh my god. Oh, that's actually intimidating as fuck. It's just a white grizzly. It's a fucking shiny grizzly bear. That's horrifying. Imagine a real shiny Pokemon and just think of how scary that is. No, Red Maze, because if it's dive bombing my chest, A, it's not going to go through me. It's not going to Goku through my chest. It's going to hit my chest. I'll be hurt, but it's not going to recover immediately. Unless it's a pretty organized falcon ready to immediately get up from the headbutt. Or grizzlies on speed. They're bigger. And plus, again, my argument for the black bear falls short in both facing both the strength of the grizzly bear and just there is no environment when you're facing a polar bear. You're in flat land. That's where they stay. I'm on a flat two-dimensional plane facing down a polar bear. Nothing I can do will stop it. Seahorse is friend here. The Charmin Ultra Bears I would kill. Similar to Grape Ape, I have so much vengeance to take out upon them. They don't do anything but shit. And like I'm pretty sure. What's the thing on Oregon Trail? What's the thing you get on Oregon Trail?
Dysentery?
Dysentery. They might have dysentery. I might walk into their home and find them already dead from dysentery. I don't know if bears can get dysenteries, but the Charmin Ultra Bears do. And I'm not even sure I'd have to do anything. I might have to wait 5 seconds. Maybe the reason they're using Charmin Ultra, not sponsored, is because they have dysentery. And it's the only thing they can use to treat it because the medicine isn't made for bears. And if I take it away from them, their powers are gone. And they'll die from shitting so much.
Oh my god.
So...
Greg, that's amazing.
No, it is. Charmin has a TSA, so that means at some point they experience something. What the... Oh, you're right! You're right, because there's that commercial where they have the fucking...
So...
Go on.
So, fun fact, similar to that, is that Kermit the Frog caused 9/11.
Okay.
I don't like that.
I need more than that.
Yeah.
So, the Muppets did a version of It's a Wonderful Life. And where they show the future, where Kermit, like, doesn't change his ways, the towers are still there. even though the movie came out in like November 2001.
Oh.
So something Kermit did.
So some
Caused
some
9/11.
butterfly effect Kermit took in changing his life caused one of the worst American tragedies of all time. Fantastic.
Yeah.
We're done talking about 9/11. A snapping turtle. I think I could.
Oh fuck! No, fuck! You are dead.
No, I could escape a snapping turtle.
You seen videos of those things?
How fast do they move? Because
Look up snapping turtle pineapple.
I know, pig. I'm not getting in its fucking mouth. I'm not even gonna try and fight it because it has a thick ass shell.
Survive is fair.
Like,
Okay.
yeah.
You could run away.
Even more so than like the giant anaconda or the black bear. This is something I know that no matter how hard I hit it or no matter what I hit it with, it's not gonna feel a thing. And that mouth is made for biting, and that's just what that mouth will do.
Love the fact that Cahill cut out, like, at the end of what was honestly a reasonably good joke.
What? Well, it doesn't matter. I could kill a swan. No! Okay.
Do you swan to John?
I do swan to John, and I say that a lot. Everyone in the Discord before this stream started were talking up swans. And I call bullshit on
Swans are very dangerous, but a swan couldn't kill you.
No. But it is thicker than a goose. But not without breaking some legs. You can't kill a swan. I'm going to put it in survive. Because I think similar to the bobcat, if me and a swan really go at it, we're just going to hurt each other, and that's all that's going to be it. They're more aggressive, and they are bigger. So I will give it survive, but it will not destroy. It won't take me down. What's next? A tiger. A tiger would destroy me.
Yeah.
Are tigers worse than lions? Like, are they more deadly than lions?
Oh yeah.
I would think
Yeah.
so.
When I assembled the 3 big cats for this, I was thinking tiger is the top of that. Tigers, I honestly think they're probably even stronger than a lion. Like, looking at them, they are muscly as fuck.
Tigers kill lots of people, especially in India.
Speaking of which, a tiger shark goes right next to tiger. Because tiger.
Yeah. Tiger shark is instant death.
No. Bull sharks have the aggression. Great whites have the size. Tigers will do anything. Tigers will do anything for money. Give them $5, they'll blow you. Tigers eat anything and everything. I don't think I even have to convince this thing to kill me. I think it would be okay doing it. I love them. It'd be okay with killing me for whatever reason. It wouldn't care.
Oh yeah.
I would not purchase those.
A wolf. We're near the end of the tier list, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the thing that started all this, I said I could kill a wolf. I said I could kill a shitty wolf. One shitty wolf. A single wolf you survive. Give it a second, we're not wrecking it yet. And I am man enough to admit I was thinking coyote. That being said, a single wolf, I think I could survive. It's too big for me to kill, but I think if I fought my hardest, I would survive it.
I'm still not 100% sure.
I'm not convinced.
Are you guys 100% sure? Like, no. I need you guys to look me in the eye.
Well,
Wait.
that's sort of impossible.
Wait. Look me in the eye. Are you guys 100% sure in a survival situation where I am doing everything in my ability to take on a single wolf in its natural habitat? One wolf.
Is it in its prime? Is this a starving wolf that hasn't eaten in 3 months and like
It's
is
not-
going to die if you just
It's
back
not
away
that
for 10
bad.
minutes.
For
It's
the
not
scenario
that.
you
It's
gave
not
us.
that bad, but it has been ostracized from the group for its music taste. Yeah, but Luca, the whole premise of this is I'm not fighting 10 of them at once. Literally, the whole premise of this is I'm taking on one member of a species.
No, ostracized for its music taste does change this. It's probably a fucking Marley fan,
Oh.
and we all know they can't fight. They're too peaceful.
I think, because my thing is, I pick up a rock and start bludgeoning the wolf with a rock. And while they are
Very difficult to do, but sure.
I think, same with the black bear. I think if I use the environment against it, I could get the wolf off of me and not wanting to attack. Like, I could decentivize an attack, but I could not defeat it in any sort of a word. I could not incapacitate it. I could not kill it. It would survive and just get tired of trying to kill me. Is that fair? Or do you think it would still be able to kill me?
I don't think it belongs with like tigers, grizzlies, and polar bears. To be fair,
Should we just say it's high?
I think it's at the very top of the could survive.
That is my point. Wolves are at the top of like, if I try my hardest and put everything I have into it to survive this encounter, I might get away with it. Wolves by default are big and will fuck you up. Nothing I can do will hurt a wolf in any meaningful way. But I also don't think that if I'm trying to survive it and know its attack is coming, that it could kill me permanently. It might injure me very badly, but it could not get a killing blow. Twilight Sparkle is a horse, so she's going next to a horse.
I think there's a chance that it wouldn't.
Twilight Sparkle is not a horse.
She's a pony?
She's a pony. Ponies are not horses.
Does anyone know what Twilight Sparkle's moveset is? She's an alicorn. What the fuck
Honestly,
is
in
that?
I have no idea, but honestly, in that universe, probably pretty busted.
Yeah, no. She's a horse and she has powers. Like, even if she's lacking in size for being a pony, she should, she's still a horse and she has powers.
That sound
balances
sound
out.
logic.
Warthog. Just gonna. I could survive a warthog.
Yeah.
I really. A warthog is. So the reason. Listen, hear me out.
Okay. Warthog, yes. Wild boar, no.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. The thing that makes the horse's hooves so dangerous is it's bigger than me. It can stomp on me with its big hooves. Warthogs aren't bigger than me though, so then I have to watch out for the tusk, and I think that's pretty easy. I think I'd be able to get away from its tusk until it didn't care. So, are we on the last one? The last one is of course whale shark, and whale sharks are about as friendly as it gets. Pig, you are muted for this vote because you.
Well, not muted, but also you have certain
things.
thoughts about.
Yeah, you have your own opinion.
Yeah.
Yes. And
So-
my opinion is fuck whale sharks.
Okay. Let's go over this. So at the top we have XK class in the world scenario. Deerbit deserves to be there, and Orca deserves to be there. I put Garfield up here because of SCP-3166, but I think it's fair enough to consider that a separate entity. Should we move it down? No. Okay. Can I vote? Can I make an argument for the blue Laringed octopus? This is an early fight coming back. It's so tiny. It's so tiny. Are you positive that there's no way I could fight this thing without killing it?
problem is, in the water, tiny is to its advantage.
Okay. Wait. This is important. Because I was going to say, what if we're in a tide pool? Where do blue-ringed octopuses live? Blue-ringed.
Oh, but by the way, Gold is correct. Like, you could not... Like, alligator has to be could survive. Alligator is not could destroy.
Blue-ringed octopus. Behavior, feeding. Where do they live? 2 to 3 years. I could outlive it. Greater blue-ringed octopus. Behavior. Feeding. Reproduction. I don't want to learn about that. Effects. Has severe and often total body paralysis. Yeah, no, I'll give it to you. Total body paralysis would be bad. Is there anything else I want to move down?
Play in water.
No, all these are pretty fucking deadly to me. Survive. We'll move alligator up. I will give you that. They are meaty boys. They have thick outer shells.
I think that's correct.
I kind of want to move Humboldt down. Just because it has such a soft body, and I don't think it's going to do anything to me that... Let's look up Humboldt octopus stats real quick. Because this is important.
Isn't it Humboldt squid?
Humboldt squid.
Holy shit!
Holy shit!
It is the best stream to raid, everybody.
Thank you so much. Hi guys. Hi Barry. Thank you so much. It's time to make up your mind. I hope you like Ruby Alert. We're doing a tier list on animals I could survive. Give me 1 sec.
I always kick my
Oh my
semesters
goodness.
off with the yay.
Greg, please, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh my goodness.
So go through the list as
Wait,
it is.
I wanna make sure we got Humboldt right. Humboldt squid attacks. Also, Barry, how is No More Heroes? Tastes like Sonic. Well, Sonic's in that tier.
Well, I think only Sonic and
Yeah.
Special Edition Blue Sonic Curry are in that tier.
Maybe I'm gonna move Humboldt down. No one cares about that. Okay, so we have done a tier list of animals I could survive. What was I thinking of? Here it is from the bottom. Is a friend. We got a bull. Oh my goodness, Shiv.
Yippers.
Barry, Shiv. I'm gonna ask you to stay till I'm done recapping real quick because I want you to see the top. We got bull, penguin, flying fox, Anola, hamburger frog. Oh my gosh, it's a hype train. Oh my fucking goodness, I'm gonna break down. I could beat Grape Ape. I could fuck Grape Ape up. Don't even try me on that. What was I thinking of? Let me read.
Yippers.
Oh my goodness, thank you for the follow. Shiv, thank you for giving subs to Killy, Once Away, Bush Goblin, Barry, and DA Power. Okay, real quick. Yipper! Yeah, I love that.
Yipper.
Oh my goodness!
Yippers.
Pig! Oh my goodness! Thank you, Pig. Okay, I want Pig. Okay, I want Pig and... not Pig. I want Shiv and Barry.
Yippers.
I'll recap this in a minute. We have Bull, Penguin, Flying Fox, Anola, Hamburger Frog, Manatee, Nurse Shark, Great Pacific Octopus, Seahorse, and Whale Shark as friends. We have I could defeat in combat. We have Owl, Cheetah for some reason, because everyone insists I could kill a cheetah. A coyote, a flamingo, a fruit fly, a geese, a giant centipede, Grape Ape, who's a shitty ape, Kezu, koala, the Humboldt squid, the lionfish, a macaque, a peregrine falcon. Barry, oh my fucking... Okay, well, I'm gonna pass out. Barry, thank you. Barry, did you do that to hear your own voice? Barry, thank you for gifting 5 subs to Slinkadig, Jake Wig, Mike Strider, Spearmister, Torano7. Yippers! Also, I do it. If you want to do it for free, then it's follows. And the Charmin Bears. Fuck the Charmin Bears. Could survive, which means I could get away from it. I won't defeat it, but I could survive it. A barracuda, a black bear, which everyone hates, bobcat, box jellyfish, coconut crab, deer, king cobra, moray eel, mordecai, ostrich, a tortoise, a swan, a wolf, a warthog, and an alligator. On Would Destroy Me, we have the blue-ringed octopus, the bull shark, the giant squid, a gorilla. Gorilla is the foundation of all of this. A great white shark, the green anaconda, brown bear, horse, lion, mandrill, moose, polar bear, tiger, tiger shark, and twilight sparkle. And on XK class end of the world scenario, this would kill me, my family, and everyone I love. Deer, Garfield, and the orca. I couldn't hurt deer if I tried. Deer would perform MMA on my body so fucking hard and kill everyone I love. There is no question. I've never met a nicer person who is more capable of murder. Exactly, Barry. Why isn't Shaggy up here too? Because I was on vacation and I only had time for 58 animals. And one of them was Mordecai from regular show. So yeah, oh my goodness. This is an insane... This has been one of the best streams I've ever had. Thank you. Let me go up real quick.
Here's the thing, though.
Yes.
When
deer comes to kill me.
Deer destroys the world.
Oh.
I don't think they'll do it on purpose.
Probably not. Deer will solve all their medical problems, and all of a sudden we're all dead. Tracker OC, thanks for subscribing. And Pig, thank you for gifting us up to Voltic Flux, Piston Punch, Dr. Fat Caddy, Bubbles, and Zebrund. So many yippers today. Is this the first time Barry's been here since I've had the yippers alert? Right, with 6... Yeah, okay. But here's the thing. This is the whole... Any one of these animals, including Hamburger Frog, especially Hamburger Frog, could kill me if it surprises me. All of them are gonna hurt me. But only some of them are gonna be able to kill me. I don't think a Humboldt squid has the capacity to kill me. It's big, but I don't think its mouth is big enough to, like, do permanent, fatal damage to my body. Thank you, Melskelb, for following. Oh my goodness, my window is so small. If Kitty Foe, there's so many people. They bite through your bones. Listen, I can lose. So many of these are Pyrrhic victories. We had Alligator could defeat in combat. Without armor and weapons. Yeah, but Gold, are you not prepping for hunts? You have to prep for hunts, Gold. That's the situation I'm meeting Kezu in. It's its natural environment. So, yeah. Is there anything else? Honestly, if Alligator was still in could defeat, I might put Warthog there too, but they're too thick. It is too thick to do anything to a Warthog. Lower than Yes, because I've killed more Kezu than I've killed Warthogs. I've never killed a Warthog. I have full Kezu armor. Because I've killed a couple of them. Out of all of these, I have the most experience killing Kezu. Well, that's the thing, right, Shiv? For most of these, I'm just, I would never hurt an animal. But is that you or your hunter? It's me. Hey. Don't take away from my accomplishments. I put in the work. It's not my fault I have to do it through a meat puppet. You, Dylan Cahill, have killed 0 Kezu in your life. Incorrect. I have trained every day. It's just like the simulations. Oh no! Rhino beetles are great. They would be in friend tier. Thank you all for giving us 16 fucking gift subs and 100 bits. That's insane. The neighborhood watch is fucking amazing. Yeah, I'm pretty confident in this, honestly. There's not any of these I feel like I'm wanting to change. How many viewers do we still have? 121. Well, I was actually about to wrap up, so I'm glad we all got in and I could show you all this insane fucking tier list before I got done. So, Rhino Beetles are amazing. They are great little guys. They would be friend tier. Listen, I put Flamingo on there because I think it would be fun to fight a flamingo. I think I would karate chop a flamingo and it would be really funny. A fruit fly, I would... Yeah, exactly. I would kick a flamingo and it would be gone. A fruit fly I did for myself. Yeah, but... Humboldt squids are so squishy. They have no armor. It can bite me, and while it's busy doing that, I will give it the fatal blow. That's the whole point of this. Now let's see who's streaming. I want to stream someone in the watch, just because... Oh, it's Argoto. Guys, let's all...
Anita's live.
Who else is live?
Anita Q.
Anita Q.
They're not like watch,
They're in the community.
but they're in the community.
I kind of want to hand it off to Sargoto just because I'm following him.
Oh shit! I didn't see Sargoto was live.
Yeah,
Oh fuck
said
yes.
that. Okay.
All
Everyone,
the love for old dad.
please be like, this is a raid brought to you by Barry. I think that's only appropriate. Oh my goodness, this has happened twice now. Raid Sargoto. I exit out of it and it just goes wild. It's like no more. This was so unexpected. Barry, if you're still here, thank you so much. That meant the world to me. I did not expect you to get done so early. I redeemed a thing. Where did Greg redeem a thing? I did... Oh, Greg wanted a Haunted Mansion rhyme. Which is where I make a tombstone for him. Greg, haven't I done 2 for you already? Okay, let me try and think of one. Real quick.
Greg wants to die several times. Don't judge him.
Greg sat in his lawn chair when he was fine, and then he got eaten by a lion. That can be put on your tombstone, and it's only appropriate for this specific stream. And with that very thematic ending, I'll see you all next time. I'm doing the rest of my Dark Souls modded run tomorrow, where I beat Smo and Ornstein, and it was wild. So if you want to see some cool Dark Souls mod, come by tomorrow. Thanks, y'all. Bye.